Imagine a small pond hidden in the lush jungles of Central America, where a unique species of frog has found an extraordinary way to protect its offspring. This frog is the Tungara, and its survival depends on a seemingly magical foam nest, a remarkable adaptation that defies the norms of decay. Today, we're diving deep into the world of these foam nests, exploring why they exist, how they function, and what secrets they hold. Let's count down the top 10 points about this fascinating phenomenon, each with a twist of intrigue and a hint of mystery. Number 10. The creation of the foam nest. Tungara frogs are known for their ability to create nests out of foam, a rare and unique behavior among amphibians. This foam isn't just any random concoction. It's a complex mixture of water, proteins, and lipids produced by the male frog. When mixed, these ingredients quickly solidify into a durable structure that forms around the frog's eggs. This foam acts as a protective barrier, keeping the eggs safe from predators and environmental hazards. What's even more astonishing is that the foam is not just a one-time use structure. It can endure for days, allowing the eggs to develop without the risk of dehydration. The foam nest is more than just a cocoon. It's a shield against the elements, providing a stable environment for the developing embryos. Imagine an egg incubator made of bubbles, only this one can withstand the elements, keeping its contents safe from harm. Number 9. The role of the male frog. The male Tungara frog is not just a mate, he's also the builder and protector of the foam nest. His job begins by creating the foam from his back glands, mixing it with water to form a sticky mixture that hardens rapidly. Once he's created the nest, he remains close by, continuously guarding it from potential threats. The male must fend off other frogs, insects, and even birds looking for an easy meal. This isn't just a task, it's a life or death responsibility. If he fails, the nest can be destroyed, and his offspring's chance of survival diminishes dramatically. He's a silent sentry, standing guard over his precious nest, a testament to the fierce parental care in the animal kingdom. The foam nest is a marvel of natural engineering, and it's the male's job to maintain it at all costs. Number 8. The chemistry behind the foam. The foam created by Tungara frogs is more than just a bubble. It's a carefully crafted material with unique properties. Scientists have discovered that the foam's composition includes water, proteins, and lipids, which mix to form a solid structure when exposed to air. This mixture quickly solidifies, creating a barrier around the eggs that is both strong and flexible. The foam's ability to resist decay is crucial. It must withstand rain, heat, and even physical contact without breaking down. This complex chemistry allows the foam to maintain its integrity even as it dissolves slowly in water, protecting the eggs from drowning. The secret of the foam's strength lies in its delicate balance of ingredients. Too much water, and it collapses. Too few proteins, and it's useless. What's truly remarkable is that this material has evolved to meet the specific needs of the Tungara frog's environment. Number 7. The purpose of the foam nest. The foam nest serves multiple purposes for the Tungara frog. First and foremost, it's a protective barrier. It keeps the eggs from being swept away by currents or attacked by predators. The foam also regulates moisture levels around the eggs, preventing them from drying out in the hot tropical sun. This dual function allows the frog to lay eggs in a variety of environments, from small ponds to slow-moving streams. The foam nest acts as a buffer, keeping the eggs safe while they develop into tadpoles. What's particularly intriguing is that the foam nest can survive even when submerged for hours, a feat that ensures the developing embryos are never exposed to the open air for too long. The foam is a fortress, protecting the future generation of Tungara frogs from a multitude of threats. Without it, the species would struggle to survive in the challenging conditions of its habitat. Number 6. The impact of predators on the foam nest. The foam nest's ability to deter predators is one of its most remarkable features. In the wild, Tungara frogs face threats from insects, birds, and even other frogs looking to prey on the developing eggs. The foam acts as a physical barrier, making it difficult for these predators to access the eggs. The sticky surface of the foam traps insects, preventing them from reaching the eggs. Additionally, the foam's structure makes it difficult for birds to peck through and reach the eggs. This adaptation is essential for the survival of the species, as the eggs are vulnerable to predation in most other environments. The foam nest is like a fortress built from bubbles, keeping the eggs safe from harm. This incredible defense mechanism is crucial for the survival of the Tungara frog's offspring, ensuring that the species can continue to thrive. Number 5. The evolutionary significance of the foam nest. The foam nest is a testament to the power of evolution in the animal kingdom. It's a trait that has developed over thousands of years, adapting to meet the specific needs of the Tungara frog. Scientists believe that the foam nest evolved as a way to protect the eggs from environmental hazards, such as fluctuating water levels and extreme temperatures. By creating a stable environment, the foam nest allows the frog to reproduce successfully in areas where other species might fail. The evolution of this trait shows how life can adapt to even the most challenging conditions, providing a survival advantage in a complex ecosystem. The foam nest isn't just an adaptation, it's a masterpiece of evolution, showcasing how even the smallest organisms can survive and thrive in diverse environments. What makes this adaptation particularly fascinating is that it could provide clues to how other species might cope with climate change in the future. Number 4. The influence of climate on foam nest production. The production of foam nests by Tungara frogs is heavily influenced by environmental conditions. Temperature, humidity, and rainfall patterns all play a role in determining when and where the foam nests are created. In periods of drought, the foam nests may be smaller and less stable, making it harder for the eggs to survive. Conversely, in periods of heavy rainfall, the nests can become overly saturated, causing them to collapse. The frogs must time their reproduction carefully to ensure that the foam nests are effective. As climate change alters these environmental factors, Tungara frogs must adapt their nesting strategies to survive. The foam nest is a microcosm of the challenges faced by many species in the face of climate change. What's particularly alarming is that as the climate continues to warm, these frogs may face increasingly difficult conditions for reproduction. Number 3. The role of females in choosing mates. Female Tungara frogs use the quality and size of the foam nest as a critical factor when choosing a mate. The male's ability to produce a large, stable foam nest is a sign of his fitness and health. Females are more likely to choose males with better foam nests, as this indicates that he has the resources and vigor to protect the eggs successfully. This visual cue helps females avoid males who may be less capable of providing for their offspring. The size and durability of the foam nest are directly related to the male's reproductive success. The foam nest is a billboard, advertising the male's genetic fitness to potential mates. What makes this particular trait fascinating is that it allows the frogs to make quick, informed decisions about who will be the best father for their offspring. Number 2. Conservation challenges for Tungara frogs. The conservation of Tungara frogs and their unique foam nests is becoming increasingly urgent. As habitat destruction and climate change continue to threaten their environments, these frogs are at risk of losing the ability to reproduce successfully. Efforts to protect their breeding grounds are crucial for the survival of the species. Researchers are working to create artificial foam nests to support populations in areas where natural nesting sites are scarce. These efforts are critical for maintaining genetic diversity and ensuring that the Tungara frog's foam nest adaptation doesn't become a lost art. The foam nest is a symbol of resilience in the animal kingdom, and it's up to us to ensure that it continues to protect this species for generations to come. What's at stake is not just the survival of the Tungara frog, but the integrity of its unique adaptation to the challenges of its environment. Number 1. Future research and implications. Future research into Tungara frog foam nests could lead to groundbreaking advancements in material science and conservation biology. Scientists are exploring ways to replicate the foam's properties to create materials that are biodegradable and environmentally friendly. The study of these foam nests could also provide insights into how species adapt to changing environments, offering valuable lessons for other endangered species. Understanding the mechanisms behind the foam nest's formation could lead to new technologies in construction, packaging, and medical fields. As climate change accelerates, the lessons learned from the Tungara frog's adaptation could be crucial in developing strategies to protect biodiversity worldwide. Thank you for watching. If you found this content interesting, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to stay updated with more exciting videos.